Good day, Ms. Tuazon. Can you please introduce yourself?
Good day, ma'am. I'm Precisita Tuazon, 26 years of age, from Calitong, Burgos, Ilocos Sur, Philippines, with a bachelor's degree in information technology.
Okay, do you have any experiences as a domestic helper abroad?
No, ma'am.
How about here in the Philippines?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please tell us your working experience?
I work with Miss Marife Cabreros, ma'am, and my task and duties with her family is taking care of children, preparing their foods, assisting the children in sending to school, tutoring the children, and teaching them good manners and right conduct.
Do you love kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you patient in terms of caring child?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what are your duties as a domestic helper?
My duties as a domestic helper is taking good care of the child, giving him or her nutritious foods, giving vitamins at the right time, teaching the children how to read and write, and most of all, teaching the children good manners and right conduct.
Okay, how about your duties in the house? What are your duties?
My duties in the house is especially cleaning the house, taking care of the children, preparing their foods, gardening, cleaning, ironing, and washing their clothes.
Okay. Do you know how to take care of newborn baby?
Yes, ma'am.
How about the elders? Do you have any experience in taking care of elderly?
No, ma'am, but I am willing to learn.
If the baby is crying, what are you going to do?
If the baby is crying, I will check first the diaper if it is already wet or full, and I will change it, and I will give a bottle of milk for the baby if he or she is hungry, and sing a lullaby to fall asleep.
Okay, in case of emergency, like if the baby or child is sick, what are you going to do?
If the baby or the child is sick, I will call my employer, or for the first aid, I will check the temperature of the child. If it is more than 36.4 degrees, I will put a wet towel on his forehead, and I will sponge bath him or her, and I will send him to the hospital if my madam do so.
Do you know how to make a newborn baby birth?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please tell us how?
I will carry the child and put it on my shoulder, and I will gently massage his back until it will birth.
While crossing on the road with the child, what are you going to do?
While crossing on the road, I will lend his or her hand on the road, and I will see first left and right and see the stoplight if it is on red, and we will cross the street together.
Okay, can you please sing a song for future employers kid?
Yes, ma'am.
Sing a song, please.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indian, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indian, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little Indian, 10 little Indian voices.
Okay, thank you. In your previous employer, do you sleep together with the kids?
No, ma'am.
In household works, can you assure your employer that you can do all the works without their supervision?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to take care of pets like dogs or cats?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to work in Hong Kong because I do believe that it is an organized country and have a high salary, and most of all, I want to help my family to give them a better future and my future too.
Okay, how can you say that you are suitable to be a domestic helper in Hong Kong?
I can say that I am suitable domestic helper in Hong Kong because I am a trustworthy, loyal, hardworking, courteous, obedient employee.
Are you willing to work with another helper like Filipino or Indonesian helper?
Yes, ma'am.
When madams stay in or their grandma lives together in the same house, will you accept the job?
Yes, ma'am.
In your first 3 months stay in Hong Kong, are you willing to work without day off but your employer will pay instead to it?
Yes, ma'am.
How can you relieve your homesickness while working in Hong Kong?
I can relieve my homesickness by focusing on my duties, playing with the kids, tutoring with them, and I will call my family when my day off time.
Any message you want to extend to your future employer, Miss Lawson?
To my future employer, ma'am, please do hire me as your helper because I am a trustworthy, hardworking, and obedient employee, and I will treat your family as my second family, and I will do all the house rules and regulations that you will given to me, and I will promise that I will finish my 2-year contract with you. Thank you and God bless, Madam.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Lawson. Thank you and good luck.